Good morning, Mark Murphy here with Douglas Quinby of PhoCusWright, and all this week we're going to be bringing you some insight into PhoCusWright's travel agency landscape survey. Now, understand that over the years, and I'm going to put you on the spot, Doug,
Sure.
or should I call you Douglas?
Douglas.
We're going to stick with Douglas. All right, so I'm going to put you on the spot. If I go back a decade with PhoCusWright wasn't really cheering on travel agents per se. You were almost predicting, and I think sometimes came out and predicted their demise. Not that you were there at the time, but that was kind of documented out there, correct?
Well, not exactly.
Okay.
Not exactly. Although PhoCusWright certainly began as an industry research firm focusing on the online revolution within travel.
Absolutely, the OTAs.
And the changes have been extraordinary. But in fact, even going back to 2001. Philip Wolff, he made a quote at our CEO and founder of the company. Sure. He spoke at one of his conferences back in 2001, and he says, "Well, I always get asked this question, what is going to be the future of the travel agent?" And actually, his answer was,
all right, I want it. Go ahead.
And this is in 2001.
Okay.
His answer was that wherever there is a need for high-quality customer service and expertise, then that travel counselor will survive. But his question is, how big of an opportunity is there for travel agents, and how many travel agents are there? Remember back in 2001, that really meet that criteria.
So absolutely. All right. So in 2008, you came out with the first travel agency landscape survey. What were the eye openers in 2008? What surprised you in 2008?
Well, there have been over the years a lot of people in the industry, and not just PhoCusWright, who cautioned about what was happening, the disruption in distribution, and some concern about traditional channels, not just travel agents, but also call center distribution, wholesalers. A lot of change that was taking place, but still the market is significant. In 2008, it was about 40% of the total market was sold through travel agents. About $110 billion. It has declined in our new study. We've seen that there has been some decline, but still a significant amount.
Yeah, we're going to get into that in terms of size in the market. But now you fast forward. You did the survey in 2008. Why'd you come back to redo it at this point in time in 2012? What was the motivation to come back 4 years later and say, okay, now we're going to put a spotlight on it again?
Well, there have been so many changes in the marketplace. It's been a very dynamic market. The story of traditional travel agents is not a simplistic one of decline. It's one of a segment that has fundamentally reinvented itself from being an agent, an agent of a supplier that issues tickets, to being a customer service professional, a travel expert, someone that is really going to work with you to provide the experience that you want.
You got it. All right, so you heard some insights from Douglas here, and we're going to take this series all this week and delve into different aspects of the research to give you a feedback on the market, starting with tomorrow, part 2, Size in the Travel Agency Channel.